Okay, so apparently in the Disney canon, there are some appearances of Revan. In Shadow of the Sith, which is a book.
Yep.
Yep. But in the Legends canon, aka the old canon, let's see. There's a bunch of stuff that he's in.
Yep. Definitely not. Appears no different from any other average
Oh, geez, the
carriage.
article's so long. Okay.
Yeah, because Revan's a big character. We could trail on the road behind him from a distance. Let's make haste.
Lots of books, lots of books, lots of books, lots of books, lots of books.
There's something here.
Dark forces. He does not appear. Oh. He does not appear to be in Dark Forces.
Okay, maybe it's just Forces Unleashed, maybe, that I'm remembering. I forget.
Is it Force Unleashed? Because I know he's in KOTOR.
Yeah. I mean...
Okay, Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed looks like yes.
Yeah, unbelievable. Just our luck, some giant beast rush us out of nowhere. Well, it was hardly a match for us, huh? Hello, my knights and fury armor. Would seem you have run into some trouble, much to our benefit. As if that beast wasn't bad enough, now the monsters are attacking. Arrest them. Do not let this chance slip away. Sorry, but we'll be taking your cargo. Right, we're ending this here and now. Hey, grouped up on me. That was a mistake.
This just is the squad. Maybe you'll like the other two characters more, but this is the squad I use. It's too good.
They put up a better fight than I expected. It's too bad we had to resort to force. I'm glad we made it in time. Let's come to this. Let's see how you blast monsters like the taste of a little venom. Yeah! Should have thought I was getting noisy out here, so you're the famous Monstrums. They said you had strange power as well as appearances. I can see what they meant. Did he untie himself? Must be quite capable indeed. Huh? Didn't see this one coming. Before I introduce myself, I'd like to ask you, why is it that you came for this carriage? Honestly, rather not think about it, but you're here to take my life. Oh, no. We were actually, we were requested to come save you. Save me, you say? Explain to the man exactly how the rescue of him came to be. Well, that's what happened. Now I see, given the fact that you know the oath on the hill, the requester must have been the one of my subordinates. Subordinate, you say? Right. I only tell that story to the most trusted among those in my command. Now allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Lucian. I'm a seneschal of the Hieroglyph Knights.
A seneschal?
But I think I'll leave my introduction at that.
So he's the
For all
other.
I know, that title may have been stripped
seneschal
from me by now.
Yeah.
Which is why Hawk is not surprised.
Yep. Means you're one of the Knights second in command? So why would they do this to you? Or strip you of the title at that? Sounds to me like something happened between you and your beloved master. They waved it off as an extended sick leave, but really, you were just being carted off in secret. Extended sick leave, I see. So that was their justification. But how could you know something? Don't tell me! Figure it out. Something is going on even after seeing setting Master Shadowlord aside. I hardly know the difference between right and wrong at this point. Are you aware of the increasing number of false arrests being made lately? As it happens, the Hieroglyph Knights are the ones to blame for it all. But what end, exactly? Not sure. I only noticed it myself around 4 months back. There's a cult arresting people. I understand. The last night's arrests were just lacking in suitable grounds. Please, Master Shadowlord, you must let me investigate. We've had far too many misidentifications and false charges lately. Yes, so it would seem. Perhaps harsher discipline is needed to ensure regulatory compliance. Most of these arrests are being carried out by men under your direct command. Master, no. Channelard, tell me, what exactly is going on here? Lucian. Listen to yourself. Clearly, your fatigue has gotten the best of you. You have my permission to take leave of absence. Use it to get the rest you so need. Ah, the old. I'm allowing you to take your leave. Please go. What? But I don't need. Ah, been arrested. No need to make a fuss. I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Gilbert, you too. I've known Shadowlord since before the Hieroglyph Knights were even founded. It's been over a decade now. He's been like a brother to me ever since my own passed away. But now that just makes it even harder to understand how this came to happen. What would you like to do now? Well, join you guys, obviously, because I had a voice line. Why the innocents are being taken on false charges, as well as how the Master's involved. As the Seneschal of the Hieroglyph Knights. As Heel watched his rise to the top, let's get to the bottom of this. For that, I'll do whatever it takes. That is, if you monsters will let me work with you. Of course, we did come to rescue you after all. I have no objections. You will surely serve as a useful source of information for us. Not like we have a choice. Come on, we'll take you to our little hideout. With that, Adel and his companions welcomed Lucian as an official member of the group. Now, they then made their way to the Dandelion, exchanging information all the while. Nice. Are you sure you don't need us to find the author of these letters? Yeah, I'm sure. My subordinate who posted them will want to remain anonymous. I'm certain he'll contact me again soon. Until then, I'll get what information I can. Unbelievable. Cannot believe you have me running errands for you bunch of lowlives. Hey, Greenhorn. I brought what you asked for, an up-to-date list of prisoners. It's just a list of prisoners that we know of at the moment. You have my gratitude. May not be much, but I did hear some rumors while I was locked up. I did do some more digging to see if I can find anything else out of place prisoners. Find any more out of place prisoners. Thank you. The lack of information on my missing friend has been weighing on my mind. You ain't the Seneschal for nothing. What else can you do? I think we can trust him. Anyway, he betrays the Knights is alright with me. Weirdo. I've been informed of your situation, but don't think I'll turn a blind eye to the havoc you've been responsible for. That's fine. Yeah, why don't you do something about it? Must have started after I was detained, but that's my duty as your commanding officer to end it. Next time you need to blow off some steam, we'll start with me first. I welcome whatever fate awaits me. How noble of you. Okay, let's see how long you can last before you croak. Wow. Though I admit I'll need to train more before I'm a suitable opponent for you. Are all the knights like these two? For just a second, I thought that we'd finally have someone normal joining us. What was that, you hairy blueberry? The dandelion is becoming merrier by the day.
What a snooze fest.
Quest prison liberation complete. Got him. 5,000 gold. In New LA. Oh, assist you in the Grimwald Nox. Nice.
That is main story.
Yep.
Getting over there,
Our
if I remember
duty
correctly.
calls.
Yeah.
So you can only get 2 of those. I don't think it's worth it right now. If you go to the materials tab, though, no.
I don't know what to guess.
Like I said, these are probably not the best things to get right now.
Probably.
But if you go to the
not.
materials tab, okay, or we'll just never look at it.
Nope. Never again.
Then you can get, these are way cheaper. So if you need to upgrade your weapons or something, you can get a few of these.
Yeah. Speaking of upgrading weapons, let's check on the child blacksmith.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
Nice.
Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skill. Time to show off. Oh, come back
There we go.
anytime.
Hang on,
It's all-
go back.
Addle.
Yes.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Nope. Back out.
Well, don't just leave me hanging.
With this?
Read all of the options.
Oh. Gifts. Here's a knife. You're telling me this thing makes cuts so clean that you can't even see them? Come on, Al. It's not like I don't believe you, but I'm not sure that's even possible. There's a limit to how finely you can sharpen steel, you know? Well, why don't we try it out? Come on, let me see. Archie, be careful. This isn't a toy, you know? Whoops. There's a nearby apple and 2. As they put, as if they've never been cut to begin with. Wow, atomic cutting edge. Wowee. It's stuck back together. Now that's what I call sharp. I don't believe it. Hey, wait a minute. I was going to have that apple for a snack later. So, stuck back together, didn't it? You heard it, lady. I'm dropping frames again. That's no good.
No, not the frames.
I'm at almost 16% drop frames. That's unfortunate.
Oh, if we've only gone up 4% over the past, I don't know, hour, that's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm convinced. But say what you will, there's no way I could just return to normal like that. I've seen street performers pull it off, sure, but those were all just illusions. I've seen, yeah. It's just not possible, barring magic. I mean, who made this thing? I mean, what? Huh? What's wrong? Wait, isn't that Dad's name carved into it? Yeah, no doubt about it. Dad was the one who forged this knife. Yes, I've got a ways to go before I even come close to his level. You'll get there. Yeah, someday. But for now, all I can do is believe in myself and carry on. Thanks for the present, Adol. It really does mean a lot to me. I have to see what kind of techniques of my dad's I can glean from this. Affinity is increased. Yeah. Support skills have increased. Nice.
You have some other gifts. I don't know who they go to, so have fun.
Floral hat pin.
So someone with a hat. And flowers? Nah, couldn't be.
Gonna be. We've christened the floral hat pin as a present. For me. Can I really have this? I thought it would suit you. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's cute, but it's sophisticated too. Maybe I should start wearing more sophisticated clothes. Probably usually picks out my clothes for me, but I think I can find my own this time. Trisha, wait. What? I'm so sorry. We couldn't help it over here. Kind of funny, a matching outfit with a pin. You know what this calls for? A shopping trip. Oh, my gold. No one knows fashion better than Shantae.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah?
Shantae showing up here reminds me. So when I was out on my trip,
Yeah.
okay, the dialogue's done. A friend got me to start watching a new anime.
Oh yeah.
It's called, what is it? Mushoku Tensei. Jobless reincarnation. I think it was called.
Okay, jobless reincarnation.
Yeah. But basically, one of the characters in that is the same voice actor as Shantae. So
Interesting.
I recognized it immediately. I was like, wait a minute, that's Shantae.
What kind of anime is this?
It's a whatchamacallit?
Sky?
Isekai, yeah. Which I haven't seen very many of, but this one's pretty good.
Okay.
Although it starts out pretty weird, just because it's a weird trend that I've noticed. But if you have a media based off of a light novel, why does the main character always end up being really odd?
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Like ridiculously pervy, and it's like, come on, stop. Why does this have to be this way? But aside from that,
of the neats.
yeah. Aside from that, it's really good. Oh, graffiti! Did you already look at that one? You did, because it's marked, right? Or no, if it has the exclamation point in it, you haven't picked it up.
Yes.
There it is.
Come raise our hammers, for the stones we'll break shall build our homes. Come line our logs, for the stones that we convey shall become our ramparts. In the sweat of labor lies our brightest countrymen. That's pretty good.
Yep. So he mellows out as the series progresses, so it gets better. But like at the start, it's like, why?
It's like, please. Yeah, that's just how it goes. I forgot the checkboard.
I have to. No, you're fine. There's no new quests. You're not in a new chapter. It's
a
okay.
jobless reincarnation.
Yep.
Interesting.
So I'll go ahead and if you can
look
stomach all the weirdness.
I have watched and read so many of these like isekai kind of things. So I know exactly what you're talking about, and he's probably busted because he has no class, so he can get all the skills, which means he can basically. No, not that one. Okay.
Nope. Basically, what that means is before he reincarnated, he didn't have a job. That's all it's referring to.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah.
Interesting.
It's actually not a power fantasy. Like,
is it not?
I'm super busted. No.
Interesting.
There is one thing he can do that most people in the world can't, which is apparently magic usually needs incantations to cast. But he figured out how to silent cast.
Interesting.
And he's not, and so it's that, and he started casting from a very young age, so he has more mana than normal. That's it.
Right, because he's been stretching his mana.
Yep.
Since before most people could even try.
Yep. That's it.
Whoa.
That's all he's got going for him.
Oh.
So it's
not one of those.
An abnormal mana pool and silent casting.
Yep.
He will get busted. It will just take time.
I mean, listen, we're in season 2. He's strong, but not like I mean, like there was a fight just near the end of season 1 where he almost dies.
Right.
He gets wrecked super hard, and he would have died, except that the guy he was fighting healed him after.
Didn't want to kill him.
Like-
Like, did not intend to kill him.
No, intended to kill him.
Oh.
Intended to kill him, and then the person he was with like said something that we couldn't hear,
Oh, so they're like,
and then he changed his mind.
Don't do it.
And then he changed his mind.
Okay.
We don't know why yet.
Okay. Because I also liked, what was it? Shield Hero or something like that, because
I haven't seen most of these,
kind of,
just so you know.
yeah.
But yeah, but you can talk about it.
know.
Yeah.
Basically, this guy gets reincarnated, and they're supposed to be like 4 heroes. Like, one uses a sword, like one uses that, and there's one that's the Shield Hero. And he's supposed, back in the old lore, he finds later that he's supposed to be like one of the most important because he's supposed to like protect everyone. But for some reason, at current time that he gets summoned, like the Shield Hero has like a terrible reputation. Like everyone hates him, like actively hates him, and so they're like trying to kind of get him killed. Like, just kind of leave him alone or something. And he gets pissed off and like kind of fights against like everyone. It's interesting because he's kind of like unkillable because he's the Shield Hero. That's like his job is to be the tank. It's kind of interesting. I forget if there's anything weird going on with that one, but it's been so long since I've seen it.
But yeah, just based on what I've heard from a lot of isekais, this one is based off what I've heard. Because again, I've only seen like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
so not that many. He's just not inherently busted from the get-go, right? He had to work
Yeah.
for a lot of it, and
a lot
you know,
of them are power fantasies.
and he's not very good with a sword. Like he's trying to learn how to use a sword.
So he's
but,
spellblind
like,
now, huh?
No, not at all.
No?
He's just still not very good with a sword.
Okay.
So he's not just like, you know,
Blinking around, stabbing people in the back.
yeah, exactly. It's nothing like that.
Okay. I don't suppose you were concerned about me, were you? Not in a million years.
My injuries have healed. I regret you had to witness me in that state.
Yeah, more answers now, please.
I must be vigilant to avoid making the same mistake again.
Does that mean the full moon Grimwald will happen again?
Yes, and it will be soon. But my doubts have been absolved, seeing how far you've all come. And I have faith you'll continue to exceed my expectations.
Aprilis seems different.
And yet, you never cease to find an excuse to boss us around.
Either way, we're gonna smash through this Grimwald Nox like we always do.
Monstrums.
Okay,
The time is
back
now.
to Gamescom. Turok 3. Speaking of Turok,
Yep. Speaking of Turok.
I still need to play through I think I have Turok 1 and 2, the remasters. So I need to play them. Maybe we'll do them on the channel. I don't know. That'll give me an excuse. Another League of Legends game.
Do our best,
Wait.
everyone!
What League of Legends game?
Song of Nunu. I don't know. I'm not that interested.
To me.
A Hellboy game,
Interesting.
and it's a roguelike. No. Okay, moving on.
I heard you liked roguelikes.
And apparently there's an Assassin's Creed codenamed Jade. Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay, cool. I don't care. All right, and that's it.
Do you require assistance?
I almost got to the end of the list before getting interrupted. I don't remember what anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah, it's fine. It's funny that I got that close to the end.
Understood.
But yeah, Armored Core. I'm really liking it so far.
Yeah, how far in are you? I'm not very far.
I'm in chapter 3. Which means I got past that boss. That boss took me 3 hours. And I had to completely quit out and come back with guns that I didn't have before in order to beat it. Which means I had to go fight the boss that came right before that. And one time, I accidentally restarted mission instead of restarting the checkpoint. So I had to fight that boss a third time.
That's unfortunate.
It is, but it's fine. I got through it.
Another way
It really
to
was a
yours.
wall. Which is funny because the mission, like right before that, or maybe slightly before that, if not the immediately preceding mission, was called Operation Wall Climber. That's not the wall. The wall's at the end of the chapter.
You know, amusingly, I'm not generally a huge fan of mechanics. But it's been good. Like I said, I haven't played very much of it so far, but I do like it.
Alright. Maybe you'll like Daemon X Machina, which is the last game I played, which is closer to Monster Hunter.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's co-op. You and up to 3 other people fighting giant robots that are basically Monster Hunter bosses. There's also Armored Core like missions sprinkled in between for the story modes. Like defend this or scan these things, like any other Armored Core mission.
The time for victory has ripened.
But there's two main differences. Number one, you only have 2 weapons, I think. No, it's like there's no shoulder weapons. So there's
Require assistance.
you have 4 weapons, but you can only have use 2 at a time in Daemon X Machina.
Just the arm-mounted weapons.
Basically just the arm-mounted weapons, and you can swap them out. So you can swap. Basically, you can have a weapon on your shoulder and swap it with the one on your arm, and then you can start using that.
Nice.
Fantastically done.
So there's that, and then the other difference is that you can actually fly, as opposed to there being an energy meter. You can still run out of energy by dashing, by boosting too much. But if you're not boosting, you'll never run out of flight in Daemon X. That's the main difference. Otherwise, the gameplay's pretty similar. It's not as hard. It's not as hard, but it's the gameplay. I say it's not as hard, but that was just the story mode I played. Maybe the quote-unquote master rank missions in the multiplayer would be harder, right? But yeah, if that game gets a sequel, I'll be all over that too. I just hope that the co-op or the campaign will be co-opable. That's the main thing I want from Daemon X Machina 2. It's unfortunate that Armored Core also isn't co-opable. At least not yet. Maybe there's co-op missions later. Yep. There's that, and then once I'm done with Armored Core, I get to play Sea of Stars, and then after Sea of Stars, am I free? Or more stuff will come out, I think. Oh yeah, like next month, the new Mario game comes out.
Yep.
Or is it this month?
It's next.
It's October?
Oh, hold
Okay.
on. No, sorry, it's November.
Oh, we
Excellent
got
work,
2 months.
everyone.
Okay.
Yes, it's like November 18th
All right, we
or
got
so.
we got time for that one then. No problem. But that game looks really good. Did you see the direct?
Not of the... No, I've not actually.
Okay, there's a specific Mario Wonder direct. It shows off a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. It's got me very interested. I haven't been excited for a 2D Mario in ever? I think ever is correct. Yeah.
A
So-
favorable outcome. You have my thanks.
Hey, look, they're aged meat.
Well for the future.
Edge meat. Need that for a quest, right?